Hey y'all. Hey, am I live? Oh, it says I'm live on Instagram too. Great. Hey everybody, how y'all doing? March is Women's History Month. I am so excited about Women's History Month. Not just that, y'all, but it is March, my birthday month. Yes, yes, yes. So shout out to all of the March babies. Okay, hold on a minute. Something going on with Instagram. Let me fix it. So we'll give everybody a couple of minutes to hop on. I apologize that I'm a little late. I had to go next door and ask my neighbors. They're doing construction next door, so I had to ask them, can y'all not um can y'all not make all that noise just for 15 minutes, please? Just 15 minutes. Mm. Okay, so Instagram is acting weird. We're not going to worry about it. Shout out to all of my beautiful flowers. Hey, y'all. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank y'all so much for joining. So what I'm going to be doing for Women's History Month this month, every Thursday at 12:15, I am going to be going live. So basically I want to hold space for you. It's just 15 minutes. It's like it's good for like, little lunch break. You got a little break, girl. You need a little mindfulness, a little rest. Perfect time for you to tune in on Thursdays at 12:15. Today's topic for Rooted in Resilience this week is You Are Enough. And it's like I got some comments here. Hey, Alana, good morning. It's morning your time. It is afternoon where I am. And so what I want you to do, just really quick while we give people a few minutes to hop in, just go ahead and tell me where you are watching from. All right. And I'm going to set my timer because y'all, I got to hold myself accountable. We got to stick to the time schedule. We got 15 minutes. Okay. So thank y'all so much for tuning in. Make sure that you go ahead and you tell us where you're watching from. Also, I just want to ask you as well before we get started. Okay, Alana is watching from Texas. Hey, we got Texas in the house. Hey, girl. I love it. I love it. I love it. So what we're going to go ahead and do now is, I just want to do a quick check-in with you to see how it is that you're doing. How are you doing today? How are you doing? How is your day going? I know oftentimes we are juggling a lot, y'all. We got a lot going on. We have a lot on our plates. And so, it's very important that we stop and we ask ourselves, how am I doing today? How am I doing today, girl? Okay. So, yes, tell me in the comments, how are you doing? And I'm just really excited, y'all, about Women's History Month, my birthday month. Hey, Miss Andrea. Andrea is watching from Augusta, Georgia in the house. Hey, Augusta. What's up? What's up? Alana said, just started, but great start so far. Amazing, amazing. Yeah, my morning this morning kind of was a little like, I don't know. It was a lot going on, but I say this, it's a good day, but it's just, I'm having to also be mindful of like everything that I'm juggling on my plate as well. And just trying not to get overwhelmed or you just basically you got to prioritize you at the end of the day. But overall, I'm having a wonderful day. And what I want to do today, y'all, is pretty much I'm just creating space today to affirm our worthiness, rest, and just self-acceptance. Okay, like I mentioned earlier, this is about you are enough. You are enough. And so many times the world tells us that we are not enough, that we're not doing enough, that we're not being enough. But that is a lie, sis. Regardless of what it is that you're doing or you're not doing, you are still enough. Okay. And so I encourage you. I encourage you guys to remember that. Just remember that you are enough. And, we don't get our sense of worth or our worthiness from other people, right? We don't look to other people for our worth and our validation, right? And I know for me, my worth and my validation comes from God. That's where mine comes from, okay? So, if he says I'm worthy, if he says I'm enough, then I'm enough. And I believe that, right? And so sometimes you just have to make sure that you're not looking towards people for that validation and for that affirmation, right? And don't forget that it's also important that you make sure that you're affirming yourself as well, okay? And so, what I want to do is, I just want to encourage you today while we have this time together. I just want to encourage you to let go of perfectionism and workaholism and just embrace the present moment. That's what it's about. Just embracing the present moment. We can't control what happened yesterday. We can't control our future. All we have, y'all, is right now. Okay. So all we have is right now. And as we're, ooh, excuse me, y'all. Ooh, I had a sparkling water and it just caught me. But anyway, so yes, what we want to do, y'all, we just want to make sure that we are letting go of perfectionism and workaholism and just embracing the present moment, y'all. Like I said, we can't control tomorrow. We can't control the past. We don't have control over our past mistakes. All we have is right now, y'all. Tomorrow is not promised, okay? Yes, yes. Okay. Hey, reaching our destiny network. Good day, good day. Thank you so much for tuning in. Let us know also where you are watching from. I appreciate all of your continued support. And so what I'm going to do just to affirm our time together, y'all, I'm going to take a moment and I'm going to read a poem by a famous Black woman. You guys know her. She's amazing. She was amazing. And I'm going to read a poem by Maya Angelou, and it's called Still I Rise. Okay. So you may write me down in history with your bitter, twisted lies. You may trod me in the very dirt, but still, like the dust, I'll rise. Does my sassiness upset you? Why are you beset with gloom? Because I walk like I've got oil wells pumping in my living room, just like moons and like suns, with the certainty of tides, just like hopes springing high, still I rise. Did you want to see me broken, bowed head and lowered eyes, shoulders falling down like teardrops, weakened by my soulful cries? Does my haughtiness offend you? Don't you take it awful hard, because I laugh like I've got mines digging in my own backyard. You may shoot me with your words. You may cut me with your eyes. You may kill me with your hatefulness, but still, like the air, I rise. Does my sexiness upset you? Does it come as a surprise that I dance like I've got diamonds at the meeting of my thighs? Out of the huts of history's shame, I rise. Up from the past that's rooted in pain, I rise. I'm a black ocean leaping and wide, welling and swelling. I bear in the tide. Leaving behind nights of terror and fear, I rise. Into a daybreak that's wondrously clear, I rise. Bringing the gifts that my ancestors gave, I am the dream and the hope of the slave. I rise, I rise, I rise. Wasn't that such a beautiful poem by Maya Angelou? Woo! Yes, yes, a wonderful woman that we should be celebrating during Women's History Month. So, after hearing that poem, y'all, share your thoughts. What comes to mind when you heard the words of the late Maya Angelou? Come on, drop them in the comments. Drop them in the comments. Let's see what we got. Yes, yes. Okay, reaching our destiny network say, yes, still I rise. Amen. Amen. Yes, yes. Alana said, I rise. Yes, yes. Any other words come to mind for you all? Right. Yes. Alana said that we cannot be broken. Absolutely. Like when I was reading that poem, all I heard was like, I felt like strength. I felt like resilience. I felt like no matter what I've been through, no matter what I'm going through, no matter the circumstances, like I'm still enough, right? Like, yes, still I rise. I love it. I love it. Yeah, so those are the words that came up for me. Any other words? Maybe you experienced some kind of like feeling word or an emotion. Did any emotions come up for you? I felt powerful as I was reading. But how did it feel to listen to the words? And even if you are not on the live and you are watching it later, sis, you can still drop a comment in the description box or in the comment box, just, how it made you feel, what words came up for you. For me, it was strength, it was resilience. It was very powerful. I felt powerful as I was reading it. There's so much other, like, it's just really deep context in what she was saying in general. But overall, it was amazing. I love it. I love it. Yes, yes. Reaching our destiny network says, yes, a woman of resilience. Absolutely. And aren't we as women, right? And especially Black women, aren't we women of resilience or not? Like, yes, yes. And that's why I named this series Rooted in Resilience, because it's just like resilience is like, for a lot of us, like the foundation of our stories, right? And reaching our network destiny said exhilarating. Yes, yes, wasn't it? Yes, my Angelo made me feel like I can do anything. I love it. I love it. I love it. So I just want to thank y'all so much for jumping on the live today. And I just want to encourage you and remind you that, sis, you are enough. Okay. And I also want you to know that, it's important that you continue taking care of yourself. We have to keep taking care of ourselves. That is important. It is essential. And yeah, I want to. Okay, I got another comment from Alana. She said, it reminds me of the beauty of being a woman. Absolutely. Yes. Isn't being a woman a beautiful thing? So let's celebrate Women's History Month this month, y'all, and in whatever way matters to you. Maybe you celebrate the history that you're making, right, in your family or in your generation. Okay. Maybe you're doing something that no one else has ever done, or maybe, I don't know, you can tailor it to make it special for you. But I'm going to be here every Thursday at 12:15 p.m. EST in March celebrating. Okay. And so I want to encourage you to continue taking care of yourself. And of course, I can't let you leave without some homework, without a little challenge. I want y'all to try to spend 5 minutes focusing on the present moment today, if you can. Okay. So that can look like you lighting a candle, having some quiet time to yourself, away from the kids, away from the dog. Maybe it involves you going for a walk. Maybe it involves you journaling, whatever it might be. Just find some time today to spend 5 minutes with yourself. All right. And yeah, I just want to remind you, sis, that that's not it. I just want to remind you, sis, that you are enough. Okay. You are enough. Make sure that you share this Women's History Month playlist with another sister who might benefit from our time together here. I really appreciate you all. And thank you so much for showing up. Thank you so much for your continued support, and happy Women's History Month. All right. Y'all take care. Bye.